Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we got to talk about XLM and why XLM has actually been stuck at like 11 to 10 cents for like a whole year straight. I'm not even joking when I say this. XLM's literally been ranging from the 11 to it went to a peak of around 16, but for the main part, for the majority of the year, it's been around that 12 to 10 cent range for a whole year straight. Now, people are probably asking themselves, is it even worth holding this coin? Now, it really depends on how you look at things, okay? Now, if you're looking at XLM to be your main bag and your main multiplier and your main way to actually get X's, it might not be the best strategy. But if you're a person that's thinking, I'm talking 5-10 years from now, and you're just accumulating, you're just using compound interest and accumulating. Because I'm going to tell you why, when I look at coins like XLM, I'm looking like 5 to 10 years away from now. I'm being honest with you guys, or maybe when Donald Trump gets in, it could change, but for the most part, I'm looking very long term because I'm going to be honest with you guys, these coins are not the narrative right now. XRP, XLM, a lot of these type of tokens, it's not the narrative. Like cross-border payments, it's not the narrative right now, okay? The narrative is mainly AI, gaming, memes and stuff like that, okay? And layer ones and all of that type. So at the end of the day, it's to the point where I'm going to be real with you guys. When it comes to XLM, I want to tell you guys something very important, right? I know it's very painful holding a coin that don't really do anything. But if you're looking at it from a perspective of when the monopolies finally start to tumble and people start accepting and adopting crypto on a mass level for utilities and use cases, best believe XLM will be involved. And it's like, guys, if this coin takes another 5 years to do anything significant, it might do something significant in this bull run. We don't know. But let's just say, for instance, if you look at the all graph, right, it did not break its previous all-time high. It did not in 2018. It had a higher all-time high than it did in 2021. They did not break its all-time high. And that's, if we reach that level there, that's only a 6x. But I'm telling you guys, I'm not playing the XLM game for the short term or the next or 2025 bull run. I'm playing this game for if crypto is actually going to get adopted. Because I was on the compound interest calculator. And you'll be astonished how much money you can save if you just accumulate coins that might do a 10x in the next 5 years. But when it comes to XLM, it might not have a crazy growth rate over the short term. It might just be a slow climb, okay? And I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, we are entering a recession. And a lot of these coins that have the hype behind them, they will die out. I know once the recession's over, if crypto's still around, XLM will be a survivor. So I'm going to accumulate this for the next 4 or 5 years. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm not looking to make loads of money off this coin. Every month, I'm putting in extra $200. And if it goes up or down, I don't really care. I would hold it to the bottom. I might not even sell it in a bull run, to be honest with you guys. I'm looking to make significant plays off different tokens. I have a lot of tokens where I feel like they can do a 50 to 70x. To be honest with you guys, I don't expect XLM to do even a 20x. It might not do a 20x. I'm just being honest with you guys. And if it don't do a 20x, I would not be upset. I'm looking at this at the long term when the utility is actually being used in the real world. Okay, right now, XRP, XLM, they're not really being used on a mass scale. But they're not being used on any scale that I really know of. So at the end of the day, guys, I'm holding this coin and I'm going to be accumulating for this next 5 years. This just on default, just $200 a month, $150 to $200 a month every month for the next 4 years. I don't care if you don't go up in 2025. I'm not here to actually deflate your balloon. But what I am here to do is keep it realistic. Right now, the narrative is not on the XRPs, the XLMs and stuff like that. That's not the narrative. And usually you can see what the narrative of a bull run is going to be by the initial pumps. Initially, AI was pumping. So that's going to be one of the big narratives. This narrative here, it had its hype in 2018 and it had a little bit of hype in 2020. But I feel like a lot of people were disappointed with XRP and XLM's performance last run. But at the end of the day, I do believe this token here in the long term is going to do well. Even if I just get a 1,000% move in the next 5 to 10 years and I'm accumulating $200 a month, that's a very good amount of money. And that was some long-term play that took discipline. So with that being said, that's one of the reasons why I feel like XLM is not really doing anything right now is because it's built like that by design. Okay, I feel like XLM is a coin that the elites don't want people to start investing into because they want to claim this coin for their own. That's why the market cap is already at 3 billion, and I feel like it will be at 30 billion one day, and I won't be surprised. Okay, by the end of the day, people think this coin is too expensive when it's really not, because if it's going to be used for what they say it's going to be used for, then it can get to multi-billions. I'm talking tens of billions in market cap, but it just might take some time. So in that time, I'm just going to be putting in $200 a month on default. I ain't even going to take profits. I'm just going to compound interest. That might let you down or upset you, but I'm not playing the LCX for 2025. I don't care. I'm trying to get as much XLM as possible. Like I said LCS, but I'm not trying to make the biggest X's and multipliers of XLM. Like, I know this coin might underperform in 2025, but I know over time, if crypto is what it's meant to be, and if crypto is used for what it's meant to be used for, XLM will be at the forefront of that when it comes to the payment of financial cross-border payments and stuff like that, and transfers. So at the end of the day, I don't have to keep going on and on, but that's one of the reasons why I stuck at 10 cents, because it's not really a narrative right now, and it's not attractive, but I will be buying this for a long time. It's like, this is going to be something that I do long term, like it's a stock. Okay, if you just keep buying a stock that like Amazon for 4 or 5 years straight, you're going to be very, very decent in the net worths. So at the end of the day, I had to make this quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, I'll be back with more content real soon. Peace.